We all know the population here in southern Nevada has grown tremendously over the years, and there are no signs of that slowing down. I'm Joe Moeller. In our Path to the White House series, we are now highlighting the infrastructure and the changes coming to it to make sure it can handle a growing population and more tourists.
Yeah, it gets backed up.
By now, it seems all of us living in southern Nevada are used to change, especially on our roads.
What we do is we just take the back streets.
In the year 2000, the valley had about 1.3 million people. Fast forward to 2024, our population is at almost 3 million. Now, Clark County is preparing for even more growth. A number of road projects are underway or in the works. Arguably the biggest is the 15 Tropicana project.
We're bringing the bridge up to federal standards, but we're also improving accessibility and the safety through that corridor.
Kelsey McFarland with the Nevada Department of Transportation says the project is well underway.
Improving that access for tourism and for all of the different people who commute through that area.
Right now, they are working to make the drive better for all of us on Interstate 15 in the valley.
So the I-15 South project is also a major one. We are widening, we're improving accessibility, adding HOV lanes.
South of town, from Henderson to California, even more growth is expected.
We're looking at the possibility of extending that from Sloan to State Line. Right now there's a feasibility study. There's talks about more industrial and commercial developments through that corridor, including the possibility of a new airport.
The airport would be located 25 miles south of town between Jean and Prim.
We can't really build outside of our current footprint.
Monica Bertacchi is the spokesperson for the Clark County Department of Aviation. 2023 was Harry Reid International Airport's busiest year with 57.6 million passengers. It is the 5th busiest airport in the world when it comes to aircraft movement and 12th when it comes to passengers, she says.
The plan is for this to be a second commercial airport. So that means scheduled flights with airlines. It could mean cargo. It could mean general aviation like private jets.
The goal is to open it by 2037.
We are getting ready to start the environmental assessment portion of it.
Another potential project is in western Clark County, heading towards Pahrump. A company wants to build the Las Vegas spaceport that would take people on trips to space. The company behind it is still working to raise funds. Underground, the Boring Company is working on more tunnels under the strip to transport people from hotel to hotel in Teslas, taking cars off the congested strip. A few tunnels and stations are already open. And the most notable and long-awaited project, high-speed rail. The Brightline West high-speed rail line broke ground in early 2024, a train that will one day take people from Southern California to Las Vegas at more than 200 miles per hour.
Candidly, I have never heard a stretch of interstate described as a parking lot more often than the I-15 corridor.
The Las Vegas train station would be south of the strip, right off the 15. The goal is to be in operation by the LA Olympics in 2028.
Really easy way to get from point A to point B.
It's a new option tourists say they are open to.
I think it's awesome. Of course I would use it.
And McFarland says there are a number of other projects in the works as well, including improvements to the Henderson interchange that will be getting underway pretty soon. Reporting in Las Vegas, I'm Joe Moeller.